Hello, I'm Jamie Edwards, and I'm one of your instructional designers here at Indiana State University. And welcome to the Online Instructor Certificate course. Over the next 10 weeks, our staff at Distance Education will help you develop an online Blackboard course which will maximize your teaching skills and incorporate best practices and techniques to keep your students actively engaged. This course is now delivered completely online, and most materials will be available to complete at your own time while still meeting designated deadlines. There are, however, 3 online synchronous Blackboard Collaborate sessions you should attend in weeks 2, 6, and 10, so please update your schedules accordingly. You will also be required to consult with your assigned instructional designer at least 3 times throughout the course. Our hope is to expose you to a wide variety of delivery techniques so you can have a better grasp of what your students might experience in your own online courses. Each week we will cover topics associated with course development and progressively throughout the semester work with you to create or redevelop content that focuses on instructor and student engagement leading to student success. The Online Instructor Certificate course was developed to provide faculty with the necessary knowledge and skills needed to develop courses that meet the expectations of Indiana State Online. Since 2012, this program has assisted dozens of faculty members in the course design process. This is not a course about Blackboard. Although we will be working in Blackboard, it is on you as the instructor to familiarize yourself with the available resources and learn how to manipulate Blackboard to work best for you. This course is about the pedagogical aspects of teaching online. Some topics covered in the course are digital copyright issues, course design and navigation, developing online activities, incorporating developmental writing into your course, engaging your students, and so much more. Every week you will be asked to complete reading assignments, participate in discussions, keep a weekly journal for self-reflection, explore potential Blackboard features and online services, and develop elements for your online course. One of the first items you will see is the welcome message. As instructors, we want to break the silence and introduce ourselves to the class. Using video is a great way to give students a greater representation of you as an instructor by seeing your face or hearing your voice. We will work on your welcome video in the coming weeks. The entry point for this course is the Start Here button. We want to be sure you know what to do and where to go when you first enter the course to avoid any confusion or doubt. In the Start Here section, we have compiled a list of resources all students need to be aware of. You may not use these resources in your particular course, but you may lead students to resources they were not previously aware of. We will encourage all of you to add these resources to your course for the benefit of your students. Blackboard Collaborate is a web conferencing tool that can be used for synchronous and asynchronous meetings, presentations, and collaborations. We encourage you to practice with this tool because we will use it often. Be sure that you have your computer software up to date. This will include browser, Java, and Flash updates. You can find these links inside the Start Here section entitled Blackboard and Technology Resources. Navigate through the interactive syllabus in the Course Information button to review all objectives, policies, and relevant information associated with the Online Instructor Certificate course. You will also find instructor contact information and the course schedule. The home page is primarily for student view to flag new and unread content. The majority of the content is housed in the Weekly Modules button and is separated by weekly folders. Inside these folders you will find agendas, due dates, readings, and assignments. The eReserves button links to digital copies of course reading materials linked from the Cunningham Memorial Library. Discussions and FAQ button links directly to the discussion board tool. Journals are a tool used to track weekly progress and to individually communicate and reflect on the weekly topics with instructional designers. The Tools button links to the available tools within Blackboard. They include engaging tools like discussion boards, wikis, blogs, and journals. You can also email classmates, create contacts, announcements, develop a course calendar, and gain access to external research tools like Merlot. Grades and feedback link to currently graded items. You can view your progress here. Tegrity is a lecture capture tool used for viewing and recording presentations or lectures with video and audio. This is a valuable tool for creating focused presentations and time-saving content. This course is fast-paced, so you will need to dedicate several hours each week to successfully complete this course. Treat it much like you would treat a graduate level course. Please review the course schedule for meeting times of office hours and synchronous classes. You should always come prepared for these meetings by reading and/or viewing the required materials prior to any synchronous sessions. You can expect to read between 20 and 40 pages of varied text each week, from online blogs to research studies to textbook chapters. There are a few weekly assignments that must be completed midweek as indicated on the course schedule, but most assignments will be due by Monday evening at the end of the day. You are also required to meet with an instructional designer at least 3 times throughout the course. You should contact your designated instructional designer to set up your initial consultation. Every week in this course, you will be assigned to complete a variety of tasks that help you achieve the course and module level objectives. The amount and type of activities and assessments are based on the objectives and the resulting workload. Ultimately, the goal is to have your development site as close to finish as possible, although you will not generate all course content by completing only the task assigned in the course. Grades are all or nothing. You will either earn a 1 or 0 depending on your performance. How you will be assessed on each task is detailed in the weekly agenda of each module. Some tasks are essentially completion only. That is, if you do them as directed, you will earn 1 point. Other tasks require more depth and will be scored based on the quality of your performance. Using the Quality Matters rubric standards, the instructional designers will evaluate your achievement of nationally recognized industry standards and will in turn offer feedback to further advance your course design. It is not expected you meet every standard upon the initial review, but rather through constructive feedback we are able to continually improve the quality of your course design, so by the end of the course you will have met many essential QM standards. This class will test you in multiple aspects, but it is important to remain vigilant and consistent over the next 10 weeks. The instructional designers are available for any needs or questions, so open that line of communication early and we will make time to assist you. We strive to make this course a rewarding experience, and we want all of you to become more successful online instructors. So how can you succeed in this course? Participation and attendance is key. Successful completion of weekly tasks. Applying appropriate feedback when needed. Submitting or resubmitting items before the checkpoints expire. You'll need to schedule 3 instructional design consults. You'll need to achieve 85% for the course. And please maintain professionalism with instructors and peers throughout the course. Please feel free to explore the course as we've laid everything out for you to get started on your first assignment in week 1. If you have any questions, please review the FAQ discussion board or contact us by clicking the instructor contact button to access our email and phone numbers. Good luck, and we look forward to seeing you in class.